And we are live with day 17 of Trails of Cold Steel. Or 4. I was gonna say 3. Alphen! Princess! Oliver, Sherazard, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm so glad you're both okay. Both of you here together, nothing could make me happier right now. Thanks, Alphen. I know I put you through hell. I'm sorry that I haven't been in touch. Honestly, Your Highness, I should have informed you before anyone. That was my failing, forgive me. No, don't be silly. With that wound, my brother wasn't going anywhere for a while, right? Thank you so much for helping with his recovery. Your Highness, you honor me with your magnanimity. Oh my god, that is a word! Truly. I have to say though, getting Cher to feed me is definitely a memory I'll treasure forever. Although she did give me one legendary purple Nurple when I suggested she ditch the spoon and use her mouth instead. Goodness. So homie Adios, Olivier, you're about 3 seconds away from finding out what life is like with 0 eyes. Oop. I wouldn't have guessed it, but those two are much more intimate than I expected. Ah! Impressive. Looks like you're already finding your way around the place. Yeah, it really is an incredible ship. This isn't the first time we've met, but I'd like to reintroduce myself nonetheless. I'm Rean Schwarzer. Good to meet you, Sherazard. The pleasure's all mine. I've been hearing a lot about you. It sounds like you've been to Gehenna and back more times than one, and you're not done yet, it would seem. Adversity seems to be the order of the day for those who call Erebonia home, but at the very least, it's made us a tough people. But no matter where we're from, I'm glad to be allies just the same, with Estelle, Agate, and now you. You bet, I've got your back. We've been preparing for the worst for a long time now. And just between you and me, as the Silver Streak, I really don't want to be outdone by the Purple Lightning. Ah. Come to think of it, you've been pretty focused on that for a while now, haven't you? Well, yeah. Despite us being the same age, she was the youngest bracer ever to reach A rank when she did. She always had a reputation as a force to be reckoned with. Even Cassius relied on her. It did make me a little jealous, I have to say. You're both so fantastic, though. I really admire you, Shara. You know, even though Sarah is my former instructor, we have a close relationship as friends now. I can believe it. Once I came to Erebonia, the two of us actually met. We immediately hit it off. We both like drinking, and our overall situations are fairly similar too, in some ways. Your interest in those of the masculine persuasion couldn't be any more different, though. Ah, that's right. She's got a thing for silver foxes, eh? Though I hear the winds of change are starting to blow across that particular plane. Oh, no! Oh, no, no, no! Wait, I don't recall telling you about any of this. Charizard is so gorgeous, but she has a really cute side, too. Don't worry, you two. I'll sort this out like a proper sister should. Or maybe it's best to just leave it to them. They are adults after all. So... what's this fancy event with Shara? Oh, what's that? I see that curious glint in your eye. This here is our true trump card. It's what makes ultra long distance communications with the Arcus 2 possible. It's an artifact known as the Sonorous Seashell. Mr. Debaucherous Prince snuck it in. Mr. Debaucherous Prince. I always struggle to say debaucherous. Wow, incredible. It's a delightful little device I discovered in some ruins on a visit with the Bracer Guild. That was about, 10 years ago now. It facilitates ultra long distance communications in a snap and is even able to bypass Orbocom restrictions of all shapes and sizes. It's currently in use as a repeater router per Toval's suggestion. It's also linked to your Arcuses via the Round of 7 app the Foundation made for me. Its capabilities are almost mind-boggling. And if the ship control tower is set up with this then we'd have flawless connections with everyone involved with Radiant Wings. As someone who will be helping with operations, I have to say I find it hard to believe its capabilities are even possible. I'm with you there. I guess artifacts don't need to be deadly to be powerful. Speaking of that, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought the Septian Church collected all artifacts that are still functional. About that, after a bit of discussion with the Gralsritter, we managed to come to an agreement of sorts. Our possession and usage has received tacit approval on the condition that we abide a number of itty-bitty rules. Oh, Oliver. So fortunate are we that a man of his eloquence and skill walks upon this earth. Sigh. Oh no. At any rate, it seems like Cedric is drifting further and further astray. I'm starting to fear that maybe we really can't go back to how things were. Your Highness. Come on, that can't be true.
I'm just as glad as you to see him alive again. But feelings such as that are only for the weak.
Yeah, can I just, like, kick him? Like, out of Testarossa, preferably.
We're ending this world and creating a new order in its place. And an undertaking this great leaves me no room for weakness.
Those words are proof that he's pushing himself too far. His infatuation with Chancellor Osborne is pretty clear. But I also doubt his resolve as one of the Iron Bloods is really so firm. Or as a Divine Knight Awakener, for that matter. I'm inclined to agree. Oh brother, you silly fool. All we can ever do as people is work with opportunities in front of us and never give up hope. Besides, I still need to meet him properly, just as I did the princess. He is royalty after all. If it's a family meet and greet you're after, Shara, you need only ask. Oh yes, there's mother and father too if he's recovered. Let's take it down a notch, shall we? Shara's like, Shara's just like, What do you think? In a word, incredible. This is top of the line extradition itself, and Empire, I think this responsive. And equipped with stealth capabilities on top of that, it's perfect. I don't know if we can ever thank Prince Oliver enough. No one can always replace Caius for making full use of the ship, and stocking it full of cuties like Toa and Tina is a great start. To get them into the bath, things, oh, for the love of God. It's like a dream come true. So you want us to thank Prince Oliver by enabling you. Okay, let me just scroll a bit. Pablo. Pablo, give me your instructorine. I hardly noticed you there. This ship is kind of, okay, really pure dead brilliant, don't you think? Don't think I've felt this exhilarated since the first time I rode the Dareflinger. You know, my heart belongs to the railways, but faced with a machine this beautiful, even I could be tempted to stray. I know what you mean, Pablo. I'm still having trouble taking it all in myself. I take it you three are running the bridge? We're at least trying to fill in where we can. We're sort of learning on the fly. Louise, Tatiana, and I will be heading up comms and observation. On the engineering side, we got me and Tita, and Maya and Sydney man the guns with other combat tactics folks chipping in to help. Me, though, I'll mostly be holed up in the workshop. As for me, I'll be helping Miss Mint out with anything she needs. Sounds like you're all putting what you learned in your field exercises to practical use. I'm really proud of all of you. Woo! Kurt! Oh, Instructor Reen. Ah, Reen, taking a tour of the ship. It's been some time, hasn't it? About 2 years already, if I'm not mistaken. Right, I think the last time we saw each other was that board of directors meeting at the main campus. I'm sorry to hear about what happened to the 7th Division, but I'm glad to see you're safe. Yes, no doubt thanks to the guidance of Adios. I admit it was difficult to watch the 7th get disbanded, but it ended up working to my advantage. Thanks to that, I was able to slip away and rendezvous with the others in time to help with the creation of the Courageous 2. You can never really tell just where life's current will sweep you next, huh? That aside, have you not been able to contact Father and the others either? I'm going to be contacting him and Orior in a short while. Before I do, though, I'd like to get in touch with Uncle Zex and Neidhart. I see, no doubt they're struggling with their positions, General Craig included. So I've heard. But they're still Imperial soldiers, that hasn't changed. Once Operation Jormungand begins, they'll most likely be deployed as the main force in the rear guard. And if they are, even Operation Mule Mirage is sure to face stern opposition. Right, if Uncle Zek's Strata gems are combined with General Craig's unmatched power, then even the valorous Le Guin and tactical genius Cassius would be outmatched, yeah. The conflict might already be impossible to stop in any official capacity, but I'll do what I can behind the scenes. If you could somehow buy some time on an official front, you would have my deepest gratitude, Lieutenant Colonel. Instructor. But of course. That reminds me, I'm many months late in saying so, but I want to thank you for mentoring my brother. I'd like to ask that you continue providing him with guidance so that he may one day grow into a strong, independent man. Hey, Mueller. In my book, Kurt's already there. But I hear you. As his instructor, it's my responsibility to continue leading him as best I can. I'm in your debt, Reen. Perhaps I'll go find a suitable hole to go crawl in and die of embarrassment now. Kurt. I need to go to the 3rd floor. Elise! We need to go yell at Muse. She did a bad. Let's go yell at Muse. The strategy conference room and training room are on this floor. The 3rd floor contains conference and training facilities, recreational lounge, and bathing facilities. The training room cannot be used yet, but it appears to provide a good variety of combat training. People sometimes meet up in the bathing area and washing up or store HP, EP, and CP. She's in the game room. Time to yell at... I consider myself fairly aware of what was going on with Mille Mirage. Between President Rocksmith joining the meeting and Prince Albert showing up, I clearly had no idea what it really entailed. I know what you mean. The prince managed to keep himself and this ship such a well-guarded secret, it even took me by surprise. I think our mutual friend over there will have some choice words about your bold declaration, however. Come on, Structurine, don't be mad. Reed's just like... I had a whole speech worked out, but now that I think about it, I feel like it might sound a little hypocritical. It would, given how far worse when it comes how you're far worse when it comes to trying to sacrifice yourself. Eustace, no! It's just like Eustace says. With everything I've done, I'm in no position to criticize you, Muse. I'll leave that job to Elise and Alphen. Oh, believe me, they've already made their feelings quite clear. Alright, guess we're done here then. In any case, I'm just glad that everyone is safe. We'll be counting on you two for your help with the Lunar Shrine, but take some time to relax before then. I intend to, thanks. Thank you, instructor. Oh, I was hoping we can yell at Muse. As mean as that sounds. I had you to drink over here. I thought you'd be in the cafeteria. Checked out the facility, sure enough, but there's no need for two cooks. I'll stand in charge there for now. We'll do some cooking just as well over here. Cat in the Pro Fisher Club, blah blah. Just like back there in the field.
Hey, what can I get you today?
249k exchange. Okay, sell. So, how much money do I have? 258k? I don't even remember how I managed that. Oh yeah, I sold a bunch of Sepith.
Come on, give it a try. Hey, what can I get you today? Come again.
Alright, now let's actually get to the parts where we need to. Training hall for Duvali and Laura. This looks like the men's bathing area. Reus Courage only had showers because this is just one benefit of larger ship. And we have the trial Lunar Shrine where the reflecting pool is. I'd probably better go ahead and wash up now. Silas already gave me permission to use it, so I might as well head in, right? Well, there's separate facilities for women and men, and they really went all out on the changing area. Alright then. Is that you, Reen? Hey Elliot, Marcus. Guess we all had the same idea. Yeah, we're just starting to get a handle on the ship's function, so it seemed like a good time to go wash up. Mind if we join you? It does seem pretty spacious after all. Yeah, of course. Want to head in then? That score. This is pretty amazing. Wow, this is like a full-scale bathhouse. It's almost too lavish. Could it even get any more luxurious than this? Was it Professor Schmidt that designed the ship? Him, Professor Russell from Libero. It seems he was one of Professor Epstein's 3 main disciples. This may have been one of his suggestions since he seems to be pretty well acquainted with His Highness. Tita's grandfather, right? I could see that happening for whatever reason. I see we weren't the first to come up with this idea. Oh look, it's all of the men of Class 7! So are Kurt and Ash gonna join too? Oh hey, it's just Gaius and Crow too. So every single one of us wound up here. It looks like we're all of one mind. It's not like there isn't enough room for all of us to squeeze in. And our first bath on the ship should be a bonding experience, right? Looks like there's room for 2 more. Beyond the skies, how far we've come. Yes, it does feel like we've come very far. I know what you mean. Kind of surprised to see everyone here like this. For crying out loud, why the hell are you getting so mushy? I mean, we're on a brand new cutting edge ship here. You gotta get more excited, man. While we're all here, let's get talking. The filthier the better. It's time to air out your dirtiest jokes and fetishes. Oh god, Crow. Why? Crow has not changed, but why on earth would we? Absolutely ridiculous. There's no reason at all we should participate. Come on, Crow. We're not students anymore. Wait, Crow never graduated. Maybe we should consider him a repeat student? Oh no! Hey, who gives a shit about that? It's time to take it off, guys. Crow. Pretty damn sure guys will be the winner. But you never know. Some guys like Elliot are... Whoa, what the hell are you saying, Crow? Crow clearly isn't a dignified conversation. Yeah, what if a girl is sitting nearby and overheard you say something like that? But would respectful behavior be in character for any of us? I'm just gonna take in the scenery and enjoy the water. Reed's just like, I'm not even gonna comment on that. Oh god. Assault points are fully restored by 200, okay. Or CPU is fully restored by 200. Damn, the music's banging. The Radiant Wings, huh? Let's go talk to Yuna and then we'll go talk to Toa. Yuna! Hey Jessica, are you sure you don't want to go to talk to Angelica? It's fine, she's still getting to grips with the ship controls. I don't want to interrupt. Besides, I already messaged her after we infiltrated Leaves. Glad to hear it. It's been a while since the 3 of us got together, huh? It's a shame we can't go hang out at Reset like we used to. Agreed, I could go for a stack of pancakes right about now. We'll get our chance. We'll all go together once the war's over. I've got a lot more of Crosswell to show you girls too. Then I'll return the favor with a tour of Ruhr. And after that, you two can come to Remiferia and we can go on a road trip all around the places we grew up. The girls from Tennis Club are such great friends. I'm almost a little jealous. I'm glad you three get to see each other again. Sarah, it's just like old times. I am truly grateful to Prince Oliver for giving us this opportunity. We got to stay together as courageous 2 crew members, so let's work extra hard. We won't let you down, Structurine. Thanks, it'll be a big help having you on board. Toa's not in our party. Toa, sans hat. Just remove the hat. Hey! Okay, much better. Oliver's bard attire. Oliver's royal garb. Oliver is in this too? Oh yeah, he's in 3.
And that's the power of love. Ciao.
May fortune favor you all. Of course.
That's the second one's supposed to be like a victory pose. So that means that when she levels up, she's just like, of course. Like, wow, okay, I was not expecting that from Elise. I actually was not expecting that from Elise. Just like, of course. Oh, we can't remove the eye patch. No. I mean, technically, I could just put it like this, and he just keeps the royal garb. Yuna's the Stry outfit. Lol. It's just an apron on her normal uniform. What was Ortiga's casuals again? Nope. Reen's casuals is not as cool. Okay. We're 50 hours in. Oh, we're talking. Oh, it's the instructors. Look, guys, it's Thor's branch campus instructors. We're gonna all lecture you. Blah 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 blah. Oh, Reen. How's it going? Are you guys talking to Major Irving about the handover procedures? Yes, the ship is a new build. There are many things about it we don't understand. That's why I have the manual in hand to read and check as I go. Sounds tough. Keep up the good work. Under normal circumstances, I should also be helping out too, since I'm part of the branch campus faculty and all. Well, you've got a trial from Rose coming up at Lake Gala, don't you? You can just leave this to us then, and just make sure you're prepared, got it? To be honest, I'd like to go too. But it's only members of Class 7 that are allowed to, right? It's kind of frustrating, to be honest. Sorry about that, Toa. I'll be sure to head straight to the ship with the trial results. We'll be heading down after the handover procedures to meet up with the main campus students, Major Irving. Right, I'm planning on also serving as their backup, at least for the time being. Let's keep in touch then. It'll help us maintain a shared branch campus mindset, so to speak. Of course. Thank you very much. We'll do so great the principal won't know what hit her. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, Shores, I want to speak to you about Claire. Right, we only saw an image of her on the Pantagruel, just like the Chancellor and the others. Though she's probably carrying out some pretty important tasks in a different area. Yes, she's likely working to finalize the railway's usage plans and preparations for Operation Jormungand's start, as well as carrying out her duties as part of the Ironbloods. Right. I know her, and I can only imagine how much losing Orion must have hurt her. It's not really my place to say, but please do what you can for her. If things keep on going this way, she won't be able to handle it much longer. Yeah, we're all aware. Understood. I'm not sure what I can really do, but as one of the people who cares for her, I'll do everything I can. That's all I ask. I'm in your debt, Schwarzer. Damn, I did not expect that. Ooh, the women's shower. It's just gonna let us wash up like that. God damn it. As curious as I am, I was not about to go in there. As Reen. If we were controlling Yuna, I'd be like, yeah, sure, let's go. Everyone's 200, right? 200. So what I'm curious about is, why are Angelica, Tina, Randy, and Duvali doing here? These four shouldn't be here. Class 7 is Crow all the way up to Muse, right? These 16. Equipped. Ding. Hexen Bell. Battle Guard 2. Battle Spikes 2. Cooling Belt. Green Emblem. It's too bad I can't just like randomize all the non-held item ones. Although, to be fair, with all of the stuff that we've sold, we're fine. Duvali and Laura, huh? Straight to asking for a match, then. No, that's not the case. We both arrived at the training area independently and unexpectedly ran into one another. And you all will be leaving for that trial soon. I would never be so boorish as to wear someone out before something like that. My bad, Duvali. But I gotta say, it's pretty amazing we have such quality training facilities on a ship like this. Yes, suppose you could say that if you really wanted to. The previous Courageous also had substantial facilities, but there certainly wasn't an area quite as spacious as this available. I find it irritating to always be receiving favors, so as a training opportunity for you all, an archaism belonging exclusively to the Star Order, may I present the Vanguard F2 Sleipnir. Is that a state-of-the-art archaism from Ouroboros, like the one used at Haumel in the Naval Fortress? Were you still able to make use of them even after separating yourself from Ouroboros? Yes, it's specially adapted for our own use. Sleipnir, come! Now that I see it up close, it is fairly intense. Going up against an archaism like this does seem like it would make for some phenomenal practice. I have another Sleipnir unit actually. I wouldn't mind letting you use that one for training as well. While you're all undergoing your trial, I'll set them up to respond to specific combat situations for practice. I usually just leave it in the hangar's reserve area, so feel free to use it as you like, even if I'm not around. So does this one give us XP? That's the important question. Talk about full service treatment. We truly are in your debt, Duvali. Thank you. I'm sorry, I already played Ventus matches. I'm indulging in it to enhance my tactical skills. Those I wouldn't mind allowing a challenge for me, and blah, blah, blah. I guess I'll take you up on that. You can now play Vantage Masters against Duvali! Woo! I believe that's everyone here, so we gotta go down to the second floor. Oh god, my arm still hurts a bit from yesterday. I hurt my arm yesterday. It's like healed, but like not all the way. It's healed enough that it's not constantly hurting, but if I put pressure on it, obviously it'll hurt. This floor contains exits from the ship or to the deck. Seems they've got a cafeteria, sick bay, reference room. Some stores here too. Multi-purpose sector. It comprises a shop and a multiple sector. You can find various stores as well as exits to both the front and rear decks. Rare materials can be accessed in the reference room, including the black records, which have been obtained and added from the Rakaba in sequential order. Alright, we got Sarah. Let's go to the front deck first. I think this is the front deck. Elise! And with Patrick. I'm so glad to see that you're unharmed, Patrick. And I know Reen feels the same. Thank you, Elise. I'm happy to see you safe too. Instructor Makarov from the main campus got in touch before to apprise us of the situation, so I knew better than to worry, but still. I see, so that's why the branch campus students are all aboard. Right you are, clever as always. No doubt you were racked with anxiety over my whereabouts, chest tight with the pain of uncertainty, so I must apologize. Oh, Reen! And Patrick's like, oh shit. Schwarzer! Patrick's literally like, oh shit. Hey, good job out there, you two. Are you all set to head out, Patrick? Naturally, I finished making the necessary preparations yesterday. Good to hear. Honestly, I'd rest easier if I knew you were going to be staying aboard, but yes, I feel the same. What's your game here, Schwarzer? Leaving me alone with Elise, that isn't like you. What do you mean? It's not like I've ever specifically tried to keep you apart. What? I shudder to imagine what you'd do if that was your aim then. Oh god. Reed's just like, Reed like... Ah, I love it. I love it. I love Reed so much. Schwarzer, let me say this. I don't know how much of an ordeal this rivalry is going to end up being, but I will not under any circumstances permit you to disappear and leave poor Elise behind. Patrick, I'm sorry, I've been trudging around with an air of resignation without even realizing it. But you know, people might start getting weird ideas if you two spend too much time alone. Maybe I'll have you show me around the ship then, Patrick, if you're so inclined. Talk about doing a 180. Oh, it doesn't hard good to see your friendship thriving, you two. I love it! I love it! I love it! That was 1,000,000% worth. I'm gonna read. I wanna read this. I need to read. Thor's Network. Michael Structure Guild has done and clear. Stated. And her Michael. Okay, it's Crush's brother. Ooh. It's too bad that we... I don't want to go there, but like... I'm curious, is Toval part of like the Sky trilogy? Like, obviously I could easily just, you know... Oh, seriously? The deck is just the deck? This is the cafeteria with... No way! Ada! And Fritz, whose name I forgot. Hey guys, welcome to the esteemed courageous branch of Ninja Valley. Don't leave empty-handed. I rubbed my eyes in disbelief when I saw your shop site. How'd you end up setting up shop on board? The blondie reached out to me. I was downright floored when he hit me up about taking care of personal armaments. I could give two shoots whether he's a ghost or not. As long as his mirror's corporeal, we're set. I got to see some cool stuff here, so I decided to stick around for a while. Ever the shrewd businesswoman, I see. We're fighting against something on a whole different level than ever before. It's going to be very risky. Having a weapon merchant right on our ship will be definitely come in handy. I got you covered, pal. Trade?
Wanna buy something?
I don't have these, damn it! $60 U material. Rakan gem. And 32 U material, no.
Done already. Wanna buy something?
$975 and $650 versus $990 and $660, yeah. 61. Oh. I actually wouldn't know who to give it to and who not to give it to. Let's just start with giving the main boys a weapon. Okay, we just lost 40,000 weapons. Whoa! I see that one, Laforte. Counterattacks after evading always deal critical damage. I could go in and give that to, like Kurt. Or, what's his name? First it deals plus 100 damage, balance down. $251.
Come on, buy some more.
No.
Wanna buy something? Come on, buy some more.
Oh, you're here. Is that Reen I see? Hey there, Becky. Been a while, hasn't it?
It's been a wee while, but the time's finally come. Say hello to the Becky Association's Courageous branch.
I forgot about her accent.
Looking forward to your patronage, troops.
Don't be silly. We're the ones who should be thanking you. Seeing her over the counter like that really does scream courageous, though, doesn't it? It's like the Civil War all over again. All she's missing is Hugo rivaling it up beside her. Looks like he's off doing whatever he wants to now, as per. I'll have to prove to him that his way of doing things isn't right. Business isn't just about the profits. You've got to have empathy for the customers too. I mean, yeah. Oh god, my arm. I can't stretch my arm anymore. Well, it's good to see that Becky brand enthusiasm is never low on stock, at least. By the by, I plan on heading down from the ship soon after this. Soon after this, you can bet I won't spare any effort helping you guys out. We'll swap info again next time we meet, so make sure you come and find me. Besides, you wouldn't want to miss out on these spicy new glamour shots I'm putting together, would you? Or I think I would stand to miss a few of them, actually. So let's just say we'll do our best and leave it at that.
Give us a shout and I'll get you what you need.
Violet Hair Elise. Usually I wouldn't buy those because that's a lot of monies. But I'm just like, Abyss Shadow, Evergreen. I love how Evergreen's $80,000. Holy crap. Why is it 80,000 Miro? What? I can't.
Catch you later.
Well, here's something you don't see every day. I didn't realize you two had come aboard the Courageous too as well. As escorts for Major Michael, yes, though we plan on returning to the surface before long. That said, I never could have imagined we'd end up having to face His Highness so quickly. But at the same time, we've been well prepared to do so. This was as good an opportunity as we could have expected. That does make sense. So what's the situation with the Dareflinger then? Yeah, did the Imperial Defense Force and the RMP end up chasing it down? It would appear the Imperial Defense Force doesn't deem us worthy of wasting their time. We've managed to keep the RMP in the dark as well, thanks to Major Michael. I think we'll all have a certain degree of freedom in our movements from here on out. Let's be sure to keep in touch, alright? Did you make sure to take down my Arcus number? I've already relayed it to the communications team, if not. Yeah, you bet I did. Man, I'd be blowing Arcus up non-stop if it weren't for the stupid war. Oh, is there something specific you want to discuss? Nah, my main man here just wanted to hear your sweet silky voice is all. Is that so? In that case, I respectfully decline. And bam, shot right out of the gate. Ouch! Poor Sydney. I haven't even made an actual move yet. The more things change, the more they stay the same. For Sydney, at least. This is true. I like Ada. So, what do you think of the Courageous 2, Reen? I gotta say, the original might have been incredible in its own right, but this is about as cutting edge can get. I heard they even put the armaments through a fair bit of upgrading. Yeah, those Highness didn't seem too hot about it at first. Hot or not, we're in for some pretty intense combat in the coming days. That's just a fact. Once we get to that point, basic deterrence just won't cut it anymore. Yep, that's probably what clinched the decision to load up on the firepower. Sounds like they met some resistance from Professor Schmidt on the development side of things, though. I can only imagine. Professors Erica and Albert Russell were involved in this as well, right? Seems they had a tech expert from the Epstein Foundation come in on the down low, too. Yep, the ship's got all the latest tech, save for anything the Vern Company might be keeping under wraps. In other words, you guys have got yourselves a pretty killer setup here. Make sure you put it to good use, alright? Got it. I'll relay that to His Highness and the other students, too. Are you going to meet up with Estelle and others once you get down to surface? Nah, I was planning on letting Sherazard take care of that front. I'll be operating on my own for a bit and got a few things I want to check out. I'm sure I'll be more than busy enough dealing with all the rivalries, but do me a favor and keep an eye on His Highness for me too, alright? Of course, we'll take care of him. That your intuition calling? Feels like it's almost always on the mark at times like this. Just make sure you say hi to Ayn for me, okay? What? I haven't even been able to get in contact with her yet. She must be talking about the head of the Gralsritter. I didn't know she and Toval were acquainted. I think they're a little more than acquainted, Reen. Ah, she's the peculiar dish girl. Fee! And the twins. Oh, Reen. Hey, how's it going? Medical intern and reporter. Really? Lind, Vivi, I'm so glad you two are all right. Lind.
I was just about to say the same. Reen, everyone, it puts my heart at ease to see you all in good health.
Everyone, as if we're not just Reen on our own right now. Vivi.
At any rate, it sounds like you're becoming quite the lady killer. Eh, Reen?
Yeah.
So, any updates on your love life? Who's the lucky gal?
Vivi, please. I'm really sorry about this. It's okay. In a way, it's actually kind of comforting. Some things never change. That's pretty much why it's comforting. In any case, I'm sorry for all the trouble I put you two through. If I'd just been a little more skillful in my command, things might not have gone the way they did. It's okay, guys. You have nothing to apologize for at all. If you hadn't drawn the enemy away with your Merkaba, there's no way the operation could have succeeded. Besides, it's about time we got some front page limelight for once. It certainly was a rather dramatic appearance, to say the least. By the way, you're staying on the ship as part of the medical staff, right, Lind? Where does that leave you, Vivi? Well, since I'm already here, I was thinking I could sign on as the Courageous 2's official photographer. I'm sure Rex can handle all the on-land coverage just fine on his own. What do you think? Great, that settles it. Happy to be aboard. Sure, good to have you. He's like, whatever. Looks like things are about to get a lot more hectic around here. Chosen One Part 3. Okay, we did get it. The donut cushion has proven to be a fine gift indeed. Not only am I able to gaze upon one of the most delectable foods in the world anytime I wish, but I'm also embraced by the perfect plushness when I hug or sit on it. I quite love it. I'm glad to hear it. I had no idea she'd love a novelty cushion this much. I must give you a gift of similar value in return. Please take this. Rosen Crown. Ooh. Oh wow, is this some kind of magical accessory from Aaron? Indeed, it amplifies mana. May it serve you well. Thanks so much, Roselia. Now I'm curious, what is this? Oh, we gotta check out Violet Hair Elise as well. Arts plus 300. Road-shaped magical artifact with a brilliant red crown emblem received from Roselia. Ooh, arts plus 300. Okay. We can give that to Muse. Equip. Accuracy plus a ooh. Ooh. Prevents ailments. Or, arts plus 300. Damn, that's actually a difficult choice. Computer room. That's not a young curator. What? That's what's her name? Dorothy. What? Might as well call Emma Young Witch. Oh, Reen! Well, well, we finally meet again. Reen? Are you okay there, Dorothy? Probably crushing on you.
Wow. I've heard rumors about that luscious silver hair and jet black outfit, but...
Easy there, Dorothy!
Ah, this character development has my pen bursting with inspiration.
Again, easy there, Dorothy. Monk.
Man, that edgy new look is just not fair. You don't mind if I crank out a script for a new radio show based off you, right? Right?
It's business as usual with these two, as you can probably tell. No kidding, I'm not sure I've ever seen you guys ease up. They might have gotten a bit excessive, actually, even for me. Sorry, I got a little carried away myself. You don't need to apologize, I get it. It's kind of a lot to take in all at once. That aside, are you the one managing the terminal room for us, Monk? You know what? I'm a little busy with all my Radio Trista work, sure. You guys have got way more on your plate out here. I can't imagine a single one of us out there wouldn't jump to lend a hand. And speaking of which, Dorothy and I just finished setting up the terminal. Also, it happens the Imperial Museum approved my extended hiatus request. I'll probably spend most of my time in the reference room next door, so feel free to call for me whenever you like. Go ahead and send all the data in the branch camp those kids have collected over to us. Battle and comic data goes to me, personal files off to Vivi, and any books and other written materials over to me. Okay, got it. And thanks for all your help, guys. It's good to have you aboard with us. Terminal is carried out in the next death for Pom Party. I helped a little. I see. You play Pom Party, right, Emma? Yes, sometimes. Oh, that reminds me. We haven't exchanged account IDs yet. We should play against each other if we have the time. Sounds good to me. Can now play Pom Pom Party against Emma. Is that everyone on this floor? Front deck, rear deck. Now it's just the first floor. Here's the exit of the ship. Oh, we don't want to go there. Exit of the ship again. Oh, there it is. This game is way too condensed. We should speak to Ordine. This floor contains the whole the workshop. We'll be spending a lot of time here. Workshop sector sold. The first one contains the workshop and ship hold sector. There's a large set. Okay, it's away in the hold. Ordine! Ordine, how are you finding the Courageous 2? I couldn't ask for more. Understand that always being in flight means I consume a significant amount of mana. The bystanders are excellent as well. I'm grateful to be able to rest in such a calm and relaxing place. That's great. Still, I may ask you to lend us a hand again in the future. Let's make it through the rivalries together. By all means. Valimar 2. Valimar remains still and empty. In Valimar Millium, we finally reached a place where everyone can let their guard down for a bit. We made it through without incident. All that's left now is to see this rivalry through to the end. There's a trial before that too. Failure is not an option. Thanks for your help, you guys. Is Valimar gonna stay an empty husk the entire game? Let's see, Yuna, Muse, Kurt, and Ash, but no Goliath Noah. And that's Tita and Elisa's mech thingies. Aurene, Elliot, and Mint and Kenneth. Mint! She's back! She's so small.
Reen, glad to see you're doing okay. But I knew there was nothing to worry about. You guys are pretty much invincible.
Kenneth Lakelord.
I'll have to agree with you there. By the way, Reen, are you still keeping up with your fishing? I've been hearing about guardians appearing all over the place.
Well, maybe I'll have you fill me in then. But I know that Min helped the branch campus. You helped with the Courageous too, right, Kenneth? Well, I did travel around all of Erebonio investigating fish ecosystems. I guess I did help in that I shared the information I was able to acquire with His Highness and everyone. I see, that sounds just like you. Doors really does produce all types of people, doesn't it? For sure, the occasional musical prodigy even. Well, prodigy might be going a bit far. It seems like you've really improved your technical skills while at Libero, and you were involved in the construction of the Courageous too. Well, I was allowed to join in on some already finished equipment, you could say. Professor Russell experiences extreme tunnel vision when focusing on research, but he wasn't overly strict when it came to minor mistakes. Working for him was pretty easy in that sense, just like with Professor Schmidt. I think you might be the only person who'd say that working under Professor Schmidt is easy. Mint's pretty big deal too. Can we not edit the mics?
I mentioned to get started.
Hey, we got it! HP orb. Oh, feck. I need one more U material. That's the whole point of me having U materials as much as I do. I need one more U material. That's... Ah! Oh, God. It's okay. It's only 60k.
Huh? Done already?
Ordine, Draken 2, Spiegel, Kestrel, Hector Mark II. And Valimar, the Ashen Knight. That I don't really... I miss Valimar. She has a shop.
Alrighty, let's begin.
Yellow, green. This has, I believe this has, Oberon will give you Exceed Volt. Oh, perfect. Hey, 266.
See you later.
Okay. Professor Shed has done wonders for your skills, Tito. I'm glad to hear the Orbital Gear 3 units are testing well so far. Thanks, I'm really excited about it too. Oh hey, you were an engineer on the original Courageous, right? I'm amazed you remember me. This is actually the third Arcee class airship I've worked on. I've been there right since the beginning. But this one is packed full of the most advanced technology RF the Foundation and ZCF have to offer. It might well be my masterpiece. I only hope it proves worthy of what you and His Highness are trying to accomplish. Believe me, this has already helped us more than you know. Between you, Tita, and everyone else, ZCF has done a heck of a lot for us. Well, it never hurts to have a good working relationship with the likes of the Prince. Now that handovers are complete, most of the ZCF staff are going to be leaving the ship next time we land. But that means I'm entrusting my masterwork to you, Tita. Do me proud. Got it. I won't let you down. Thanks again for everything.
I'll help.
Oh, it's just the same shit?
Come back soon. I'll help.
There was, There's the hold up. I just remembered. Ash, Quartz. It was Rage, right? I want to give him Rage. Oh! I can't. I fucked up. Lol. Okay, do I have anyone with a level 2? I could remove this. So it's hit 1 and hit 2. And he's back to 125. Okay. Well, I managed to save that somewhere. Okay, it's just Elisa and her mom. Or her grandma, sorry. Grandfather. I'm like not fully mentally there. Oh, Rain. Just making sure the ship's equipment is all in order. Yeah, and getting ready to head to the Lunar Shrine. Gwen, I know I've said this before, but great work on the Courageous 2 operations. And Ferris, it sounds like you, Patrick, and the others helped quite a bit. Well, only a little. And I was just acting as a representative for our sponsors. Handling Schmidt's unreasonable demands is exhausting work. Right. I'm just glad you two made it through okay. And I guess my mother and Sharon are safe too. Elisa, that stupid daughter of mine, and going so far as to involve Schmidt. Also Franz is completely, I mean, what the hell's up? What the hell was with him? Forget it, I'm sorry, Elisa. No, it's okay, grandfather. I've also prepared myself for the worst for some time now. He's almost like a different person, even though he looks just like father, but I'm prepared to face him. You know, you've really gotten a lot stronger, Elisa. Yes, seems like you've been really making strides alongside Reed and the others from Class 7. Hold on a minute, Ferris. Wouldn't it be more I could say alongside Reed and just end it there? Gwen! Oh my, yes, that does sound better. Hey Ferris, what's this about? I don't really know the particulars, but I think someone might be in denial about something. I'm guessing it's Elisa. Grandfather Ferris, can the both of you please stop with the speculation? Alright, alright. Anyway, so it looks like you'll be on the ship for the time being, Gwen. But Ferris, you said that you'll be heading down? Yes, I'm going back to Ordis. I need to speak with my brother about something. We're nearing the final act, so I'd like to give my best to Governor Regnitz as well. Okay, I'd be happy to help any way I can. You do all accomplish what you must first. Together with Reen and those from Class 7, I trust that's one thing you won't waver on, yes? Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Ferris. Let's both do our best. Let's show some pride as former members of Thor's Lacrosse Club. You got it. That's true friendship. Right, I'm glad she's got such a good friend. What about you, Reen? How are things with you and Lisa right now? That's a grandfather. It's funny. Interesting. I've done everything, but there it is. To all passengers, we will soon be concluding our orientation flight and chartering a course to the Lunar Shrine. We'll be landing on Lake Gala in 30 minutes. Good timing, I'm done here. I'll just double check that I'm ready and then I'll head to the bridge. Oh, we're on the bridge. Well, because it doesn't seem to say anything of note at the moment. Might prove useful later. For now, though, we can leave it be. Hey, Rain, were you able to make that lap around the ship? Yeah, I was. I think I've about seen everything I wanted to. It made me realize again just how amazing this ship really is. It does my heart good to hear you say that. And no part of this ship deserves the Olivier seal of approval more than, drumroll please, the baths. We simply must bathe together when time permits. A chance to lay ourselves bare, if you catch my meaning. Well, you never have to ask me twice to take a nice hot bath. Oh, I'm sure you heard the announcement, but our maiden flight will soon be coming to an end. Would you please ready yourself for landing, Reen? Can do. I've taken a lap around the ship and spoken to everyone will be disembarking. Maybe I'll just wait on the bridge for now. Wait until arrival at the Lunar Shrine. I'm pretty sure we can't yet control where we're going. My friend drew me a little Moogle on a card, and I love it. I love it so much. There's also a very nice note attached to it. It's in the water? Legalas Milsante. Oh, we're literally right by Luna Shrine. Here we are at the Luna Shrine again. Yes, but it feels different this time. Yep. The shrine's been activated. Rose did say that the spirit veins are becoming more active, so perhaps that's why. I'd wager good mirror, you're right. Now that I can sense mana, I'm starting to see what you mean. Feels like it's being contained inside the shrine, though. That makes sense. This is the only shrine that's been overseen by the Wandering Witches for generations. My mother came here to purify its waters countless times throughout her life, or so I've heard. Alright, I did hear something like that. You never really knew your mother, right? I've heard stories that she was a witch of rare and superb talent. But all this happened before I was born, so stories are all I have to go on. I was really little when she passed away, so I don't remember much about her. My grandmother told me all about the shrine. Deep within, beyond the altar, we'll find the reflecting pool. Gazing into it should light our way. Who doesn't love a conveniently omniscient magical artifact? I mean, remember that. So unlike on Brioni Island, this shrine extends even beyond the altar then. Grandmother should have opened it up already. She'll be waiting for us. Is everyone ready to go? Almost. I need just a minute. Come, Valimar! Not taking any chances, huh? Or is it something else? Let me guess, you wanted the whole of Class 7 together for this. Right, and none of us knows what's going to happen, so it pays to be prepared. I already discussed it with His Highness, Mint, and the others. I see now. We really are all here, then. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Milliam's the sword. Well, guess we better mosey. Next up, the altar. Hey, Celine, aren't you going to change into human form? Don't rush me. That can wait until after we talk to Rose. She really doesn't like that form. Huh? Why is she at our party again? Damn it! I have to redo my party again. Okay. Yuna is number 2. Kurt is number 3. And Ash is number 4. And then we'll bring in... Oh, okay, no, this is fine. Can I banish Celine? Okay. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. How'd I end up as part of this? Because you are a part of this, whether you like it or not. Alright, so the shrine. There's no...
This kinda reminds me of where we fought Crow.
Yeah, looking around, the place does seem pretty familiar.
We may not need to worry about a rivalry this time, but...
Am I really the only one on edge about this trial Rose has lined up for us?
It's actually pretty scary. I went and dug through the bosses we're gonna fight for this, and yeah, the trial is very scary. What's that? Looks like we got something real weird here. We've seen that crest before, below the old schoolhouse and at the Spirit Shrine during the Civil War. I've seen it in Rufus and Milliam's eyes, too. And let's not forget Major Claire, Major Lecter, and Chancellor Osborne as well. Seems to have some sort of connection to either the gnomes or the Great One. What about the witches? Them too. This crest was used by both the gnomes and the witches until about 900 years ago. But the Hexen clans lost any knowledge regarding its true meaning and uses by now. Hopefully we can uncover more details about that as we continue with our investigations.
Correct. All you must do is continue to move forward.
Grandmother, why don't you share some of your great wisdom with us for once instead of keeping us in the dark?
I've been far too busy with my own preparations. Now hurry along inside. And, Celine, you may wish to steel yourself.
Why Celine? Well, I guess that's as good a sign as any, shall we? Let's go. Hey, I made a valid point. You can't just leave us hanging like that. Why is Celine, like, here? Transformed, damn it. That's why I removed Celine from the party, because, like, she's not transformed. Go through the gate? No. Well, why is it asking? Oh, god damn it. Luna Sanctuary. It's the scary bit. Let's get our bearings. We must be deep within the Luna Shrine now, or perhaps it's more accurate to say we've reached its very core. Correct, it's a mystical space outside of our dimension. It's a little different from the Spirit Shrines during the Civil War. Yes, it would be more similar to the Reverie Corridor or perhaps the Dark Dragon's Nest.
Yeah? What in the... Why am I...
Oh, wow. That was a nifty trick. Nice one, Catface. Who are you calling Catface, Pudding Head? Anyway, I didn't do anything. It just happened on its own.
I advised you to steel yourself for a reason. The Luna Sanctuary is a hallowed ground that unveils the truth.
Ooh. We know that voice. Rose? Grandmother. It's her true form. What the? Then that means this is Roselia. This must be how she used to look. Yeah, we've actually seen her like this a few times before. Though she's transformed far more earlier this time than usual.
Indeed. The energies in this sacred realm allow me to assume my original form with ease. And perhaps, even my true form.
Ooh, scary. Huh? You have another form?
In the depths of the shrine sits the reflecting pool, a holy relic maintained by wandering witches throughout the ages. Mirrored within it are the echoes of the Empire's hidden past, intertwined with the secrets held in the Imperial family's black records. It should show you everything, now that the Great Twilight is upon us. But before you can glimpse into the past, a trial awaits you.
Yeah, sounds about right. What does that entail? Man, things can't ever be that easy, huh? I'm guessing it's something like what you did at the Infernal Castle and the Soul Shrine. The ritual has to be preceded by battles. It's the same pattern as always, I see.
It would appear you're finally starting to catch on.
That voice! Vita! Vita? We said bye to you just yesterday. What are you doing here?
The reason I had to bid you farewell in the first place was so I could assist Grandmother with her preparations. As such, I will be serving as the opening act for your trial.
Well, fuck.
Oh, and I've brought a guest performer. I do hope you like surprises.
A guest performer, I'm not so sure I like the sound of that.
This is not quite what I had in mind, but I will allow her to do as she wishes, so long as she fulfills her role. As for yours, aim for the deepest recesses of the shrine as if your lives depended on it, because that may, in fact, be just the case.
Wow. Okay, Rose. This is going to be some trial. We are members of Class 7. No challenge will dampen our spirits. Well said. I must fulfill my duty. After all, I am a descendant of one of the 4 great houses. May have sacrificed her future for ours. I may not know how to fulfill them, but I won't turn my back on the responsibility she left behind. I see. Well, the truth's out there somewhere, so let's find it together. New Class 7, start searching the Luna Sanctuary. Emma, Celine, Eustace, I'm counting on you too. Understood. Ah, whatever. Let's just get on with it. Really? Really? It locked us out of using all of the members of Thing. Fuck's sake. Oh, we can just bring them back. Lol. Oh, because these 4 are locked. Well, that's fine. Muse, switch with Reen. Celine, switch with Yuna. Kurt, switch with Emma. And Eustace, switch with Ash. Oh, we're about to get attacked. Ha ha ha!
Huh. For a lunar shrine, there sure seems to be a lot more water here than anything else.
You never heard the moon governs the tides before? The two pretty much go hand in hand.
The moon's reflection in water is often used in divination rituals.
Here I go!
As much as I love using Muse, it's really difficult to be hitting things.
It's powerful. We must take care.
Yeah, there was a door that just blocks a specific case.
Be on guard. It's strong. An opening. There.
It's mine.
It's going down pretty quickly.
Thanks. I'm going. Yeah.
I got this. Huh.
An opening. There.
It's mine.
Kurt gets gets an automatic for whatever reason. Oh, it's 3. Okay.
Very well. Huh.
Yes. Yeah.
I got this. Huh. Weak.
Weak. Dead.
It's my turn. Set. Striker. Chop, chop.
My turn. Chop. An opening.
I got this. Yeah.
Here I go. Chop, chop. Okay, let's keep moving.
I grew a little.
Emma and Elisa 118.
Yeah, I did it.
I did it!
Okay, let's readjust the thing. There we go.
Oh, a treasure chest?
Aurora Garment. They're not 118. They're 105. That's just pain. What? No. Zerem capsule. Hey, we got more Reen S crafts. More termination slab. Dusk. We're gonna shift. We're gonna shift it. We're gonna shift in for a second. Okay, the final battle. There's 3 battles. The final one has we need to have Altina in. Apparently. I think it's the final one. Yeah, the final one. The battle before the end of stream. Rest. So we're just gonna hit nuke on everyone. Hello, Vita.
There you are. Are you ready to begin the show?
Yes, I'm ready to just hit nuke 4 times. Can't even enjoy a peaceful walk without someone wanting to fight me. Aren't your hands full without having to deal with us? Well, preparations for Operation Meal Mirage are underway, and I'm dealing with the other Anguis on my trail. I'm more than willing to help out if I'll be able to get a glimpse at what the reflecting pool has to show. Additionally, I've taken it upon myself to continue the research carried out by a certain wandering witch, Isola. Mother? You were very attached to her, weren't you? Isola is Emma's mom? What was this task passed from one generation of wandering witches to another? Why, investigating the rivalries and the purpose of the Hexen clan, of course. It was her influence that made me begin my own research, which led to my chance meeting with the Grand Master. I'm doing this to honor her memory, and for Grianos too. Huh? The familiar slain by Rufus. I understand the part about Isola, but what do you mean about Grianos? The reflecting pool served another purpose 800 years ago. You should ask the Elder about it. But you need to defeat me first, as well as one other that awaits you. Yeah. Watch out. That's the true power of Ouroboros' second Anguis, the Azure Abyss. Can't she hold back a little? We're on the same side as her sister, damn it. Can't she hold back a little? We're on the same side as her sister, damn it. Nope! That's not how Vita works, man.
I wonder, do you truly have what it takes to find the truth hidden among the shadows? To emerge victorious from the rivalries ahead? It's time we put you to the test. Will you slip through my grasp, or fall to the abyss? Ha!
Not today! Let's go.
Brilliant shot.
I'll cast a spell on you. So pretty.
If I could, I would have ended it with music.
Brilliant shot! I may have gone a little too far.
Very well.
Ooh. That's not looking good for me.
Now, let's dance. I ain't done with you yet.
I love how no matter how short I think the streams are,
Sweet dreams.
how short the streams are going to be, it turns out it's going to be 3 hours. So that's what it's looking like. We've only done 80 damage, damn.
This is it!
Well, 80k damage, but still.
Yeah! One more! I'll finish it! Excel Breaker!
Let's go. Behold, the dual blades of Vander. Now, I'll end it. Ha! Ragnar, strike!
Yeah! Let's go! They're mine!
Not today!
A fine show you're putting on. Huh. Well, if you're going to get so heated about it, hearken to the aria of the abyss.
She just nuked me. I deserve that.
Humankind are evildoers, shackled by emotion.
I deserve this.
Misery.
I deserve this 100%.
Envy. Behold the abyss, for it longs to be forever at your side.
I deserve that 100%. I 100% deserve that. I've been just hitting the nuke button just to end the fights pretty quick. I 1,000,000% deserve that.
Very well.
My turn. Arcus, activate!
It's my turn.
You know what? Let's match them, right? Let's match them element for element. All of them are using aerial dust, so let's...
Arcus, activate!
Ixion Volt.
Yeah.
They're doing really like normal damage. How?
For me.
Oh! I was about to be like, how? But I just realized I've probably given her enough. That would be my bet.
All right.
My turn.
I got this. Now, let's dance.
If someone attacks Kurt, he gets 50, so...
Sweet dreams.
I'm going.
Behold, the dual blades of Vander. Now, I'll end it. Ha! Ragnar, strike!
It's my turn. Now's our chance. They're mine.
I need to keep the BP up. I can't risk using the BP because I need it for the final battle. But I might have to.
Damn it!
Ah! He's out 200.
Today.
Here I go.
Thanks.
Here I go.
And Belial Raid! Ha ha ha!
Let's dance.
Go.
I ain't done with you yet.
Oh! My back. Yeah, man, I have to use it. I have to use it. I don't have a choice. Like, she has way too much HP.
Here I go.
She's way too defensive.
I'm going. Now's our chance. All at once.
I got
Leave it to me!
I need to slow her down a bit. For fuck's sake.
My turn.
I'm going.
Oh, she's got 19k. That's fine.
Let's go. They're mine.
Well, if you're going to get so heated about it,
Well, rip.
hearken to the aria of
Fuck!
the abyss.
Rip Ash. Rip Ash. He's gonna get killed.
Humankind are evildoers, shackled by emotion. Fury, misery, agony, enmity. Behold the abyss, for it longs to be forever at your side.
Oh! Kurt's the one who died.
All right. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's my turn. Yeah. All right. Ha! 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 It's my turn. Ha! Ha! Yes.
Hey, the final shot is by music. Let's go. I love it.
My, how you've grown.
Foe suppressed. Let's continue.
9 minutes. Shit.
I must train even more. Nice. All right, got it.
I did it!
A matter of course.
Not bad. Well, it would have been embarrassing if you lost, since it was all of you against little old me. Are you leaving now? I'm very busy, witch. Can't get held up here for too long. Give my regards to the elder and you know who. Good riddance. She seems keen on lending her aid to the Viceland army. Maybe that's because she can see what the future holds. She has better insight into this than we do, due to being both a witch and an Anguis. We've got a lot to thank her for. Oh, that's right, she mentioned another challenger. Shouldn't you know? Are you supposed to be their boss? Well, I leave the finer details up to them. We'll just have to roll up our sleeves and deal with it like the rest. One thing's certain. Yes, this battle will be even more difficult than the last. I don't mind the slightest. Agreed, I will strive to reach even a portion of her skill as a master of 2 schools of swordsmanship. I'm ready for it. Let's keep going. Okay. So we wanna send in Crow, Sarah, Eustace, and Machias. Right? And then for the final battle, we'll need Altina, Reen. Ooh, no, hold up. We need Altina, Reen, and 2 others. Interesting. Altina, Reen, and 2 others. Oh, Celine and Emma. I think. No, the status? No, that's status. No S-Craft. Okay, so we're not gonna have Celine for the final battle. Absolute Reflect. Oh! Okay, so it won't be Emma either. But Emma will be in the party just in case. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Albion Wolf R.
Yeah! Yeah! Gotcha! Yeah! It's big. Let's be careful. Yeah! Yeah! Gotcha!
Ooh, a tough one.
Yeah!
It's gonna be a lot harder because I don't have like max weapons on everyone. Oh heck. No, because I want Laura to be in the final party, so it'd be Rean, Altina, Laura, and Fee.
I see you're still raring for a fight.
Aurelia! I don't think our current party is capable. Uh-oh. It's kind of you to find some time for us in your busy schedule. I'd rather she didn't. Yeah! That's a mood, Fee! That's a mood! I would also rather she didn't. You took care of the Pantagruel for me, which freed up some of my time. I wish you could fight Master, but that is impossible at the moment. As thanks for the Pantagruel, I'll serve as a warm-up before you face your next trial. It'd be like killing two birds with one stone. You sure know how to make people feel special, huh? Principal Le Guin, we accept your challenge. We've got more people, but we're not shooting ourselves in the foot just to make things fair. You think that makes a difference to me? That battle aura, jeez! What the? Her battle aura is... I am the Golden Rakshasa. It was neither my sword nor my Panzer Soldat which inspired this title. It was both this brilliant aura that shines around me and the ferocity with which I wage war. A fitting name for one who shines on the battlefield, not simply as a soldier, but as a peerless general. Fitting indeed. There may be many of you, but you'll need all your strength to triumph over me. Just as it will be with the Jaeger King and the Lance Maiden. You must prove yourselves here, especially if you wish to triumph over the Blood and Iron Chancellor, he who rules this turbulent era. Yes, they are all unparalleled commanders in their own right. I get it, so this is a test to see if we can beat someone who's on their level. We must succeed here if we are to defeat my brother as well. We will overcome you today, General Aurelia Le Guin. You may be one of the most powerful generals and sword masters in Erebonia has ever seen. We find yourselves at match this time.
Brave words. But remember, you face the Golden Rakshasa,
The warlord who leaves entire battlefields trampled in her wake. You will kneel before my blade. I won't hold back.
Does this
Fight
woman?
as though your lives depend on it.
Well, too bad we can't summon Ordine.
Here we go! Ah! Shoulder the cross of defiance! Cross rebellion!
Oh, for fuck's sake, how much HP does she have? Y'all see this, right? Y'all see this? Fuck's sake!
This is it! You failed your inspection! One more! This is the end!
How many guns does he have?
Justice bullet!
I got this.
Brace yourself!
Does it say Principal Le Guin?
Blinding light, gather in my blade! Iola's Saber!
I'm half tempted to switch to Reed and see if he can ogre power through it. I do have a Zerum capsule.
Time to get a little serious.
Right before the final little strike, I'm gonna use a brave whatever.
Northern Lightning! That make you feel tingly?
Back at you!
Turn to dust! Prismatic flame! I got this.
Ease up. And who the fuck is asleep? The man is asleep standing up.
Now!
You're wide open! My turn.
It's my turn.
Sweet.
Turn to dust! Prismatic flame!
Back at you!
I got this. Ha! Here's our chance!
That's 5.
You're wide open!
I'm only just getting started.
All right!
Very well.
Yeah! I'll leave it to you.
I'll handle the rest.
Answer my prayers and appear before us. Unfaltering, the lone guardian shield. Elegant, a mirror gleaming in the darkness. Shine, Palace of Eregion!
My turn.
Perfect reflect for 2 attacks.
They're down!
Attack! Show me you can withstand.
Sucker. And that's why I brought in Emma.
Your end comes. Rakshasa
Very well.
Sucks to suck! I'll bring back Sarah.
All right.
Or better yet.
Locus, activate.
Emma's taking Emma's link is with whatever. Emma's link is
Leave
with
it to me.
Crow, so let's bring in Reen.
It's my turn. If you could.
Leave it to me. My turn.
Harris. Turn to dust. Prismatic flame.
Take this. I'm up.
Oh, now Crow's asleep? Wakey, wakey, Crow.
What? How could this be?
I'm up.
Do not have Celestial Powder? What the hell?
Ha!
I appreciate you have my thanks.
Thank you.
Harris.
Everyone's at full health, though.
It's my turn.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
I'm tempted. Wait, what? Why did it skip? Oh, he's petrified.
Back at you. Let's go. Now. You're wide open.
It's my turn.
Should have used what's his
Turn to
face.
dust. Prismatic flame.
Back at you. My turn.
She knocked out Reen. She knocked out Reen.
Shoulder the cross of defiance. Cross rebellion.
It's my turn.
Kyria? Oh, Spirit Incense! Doesn't Dragon Incense do the same? Where's the Kyria? Kyria.
Thanks.
Oh, hey,
Want me to
look!
thank you?
Everyone's good. Want me to thank you? Fuck
Ready.
off, Marcus.
Ha! It's my turn.
Very well.
Harris.
What? My turn. It's my turn.
Leave it to me.
There.
Turn to dust. Prismatic flame.
How many did you knock out this time?
I won't forgive you.
Wait.
Leave it to me.
Ha! You can't kill Reen! You can't fucking kill Reen! Take that!
Ah!
Thanks. I didn't ask you to do that.
Not going down that easy.
Oh, wow. They have that whole, like...
Sure. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
It's my turn.
Wait, did that heal? That was Emma. Did that heal Emma too? That's hilarious.
Very well. Now, we fight as one. Got it. No problem. Leave it to me. It's my turn.
30k. Okay. Brave Seed.
Thanks. I didn't ask you to do that. My turn.
Quiet, Eustace. Oh, well, she's about to beat our ass. She's about to beat our ass. She's about to beat our ass again.
Now, let's do this, Crow. I hear you. Gotcha. Leave it to me. Thanks. I didn't ask you to do that.
Show me you can withstand this.
So long as she doesn't, well, she can't kill Reen. I was about to be like, so long as she doesn't kill Reen, we're fine. She can't kill Reen. Reen actually hit 0, and because of the Aaron pendant, he just went back to full. That's so broken. That's fine. That's fine.
Not going down that easy.
That's fine, because we have Spirit Incense.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's Emma.
It's my turn.
12k, yeah, that's this.
All
You did 0. God damn it.
It's my turn. None of my watch.
Turn to dust. Prismatic flare.
I won't forgive you.
Hey!
My turn.
Well, I mean, since he has hit 2 Justice Bullet, let's just end it.
This is it. You failed your inspection. One more. This is the end. Justice Bullet.
Oh, heck. The next one's gonna have like a ton of HP. I'm looking at it. She's still alive! For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, how are you still alive? How are you still alive?
How could this be? Let's go.
How is she still alive?
Yeah. You have my thanks.
Apparently I don't have Celestial Bombs, by the way.
Moving out.
There we go.
Splendidly done.
That took forever. 13 minutes.
The wrong guy.
Damn, no wonder.
That's how it's done.
Woohoo!
A matter of... I did it!
Well, no surprise there.
All right, got it.
I did it!
I must train even more.
All right. We managed somehow. Yeah, we've passed the test, I'd say. The sanctuary has accepted you. But one more trial awaits you up ahead. You've made it this far. Don't lose now. That's Vita's teleportation skill. Yes, I've seen it before. Thank you for your time, General. Good luck with Operation Meal Mirage. Rest assured, it is in excellent hands. Take care, Your Grace. Farewell, Schwarzer. It's been a pleasure, New Class 7. I love how Aurelia just addresses Muse as like Your Grace or Lady Mildine, regardless of which persona, for lack of a better term, she's currently using. Perhaps our paths shall cross again. Goodbye. Bye and thanks. Woohoo! Another victory for us. Yeah, just one more big battle left. Do you think that's going to be Roselia, the Hexen clan's legendary elder, who has been alive for over 8 centuries? If she's got her original form back, does that mean she's recovered her full power? Don't forget, she mentioned something about her true form. Grandmother keeps many secrets, even from our clan. The truth about Celine and Grianos, for example. Hey, speculation won't lead us anywhere, but I'll be with you every step of the way, so you'd better be as committed to this as I am. Yeah, you got it. Alright, let's go. Okay. Yo, if he had ended up with 200 CP, I'd just keep him in the party. Okay, we need Reen. We need Tina. We need... Okay, no, we need to bring Kerr to replace Eustace, because... There you go. 2 usable ones. Kerr. Switch with Laura. And then Fee. Switch with Machias. And there's our team. We're gonna need to get them their weapons for now. Oh, let's just go back because I'm not 100% sure that we get another orbital charging station. Yikes. Purchase weapons. Buy. Alexander. 1703. Oh dear, that's a big jump. That means we were playing really, really nerfed. But it's fine. Okay, everyone's at full health. This is the scary part. This is the part where I'm terrified, right? Because, oh, there's an orbital charging station right there. Lol. Celine! I love Celine's human form. But
So
I much
you've
prefer the cat
arrived at
form, though.
last. Well done.
I much prefer the cat form, of course, because, you know, cats are great.
Hello, Grandmother.
Is that the reflecting pool?
Yes. Though the proper name for it is the Spectral Moon Mirror.
The water's so crystal clear.
So this is what the Wandering Witches spent so many generations watching over.
Now I see. It's actually an artifact, isn't it?
For real? It does emanate a certain aura, not unlike that of the Bell of Crossbell.
Very astute. That particular artifact was passed down through the Croyce family. It is but one of many. The tetracyclic towers of the Burl, the recluse cube of the Liberarch, the black records of the Arnor family. Even Prince Olivert's sonorous seashell.
Legend says Aidios bestowed artifacts to a number of different groups back in the days of yore.
Which would mean this mirror was the artifact consigned to the witches.
Correct. The Spectral Moon Mirror works in tandem with the Black Records, and is itself connected to the spirit shrines scattered about the land. It is also the source of the many visions you have experienced. Nevertheless, it is quite a rarity for its powers to manifest, even for us witches. But everything changed the moment we congregated together in this shrine. Emma, the Wandering Witch, and Celine, her familiar. Schmorzer, the Cursed Sacrifice, and I, the Elder of the Hexen Clan. The Great Twilight is upon us, and a frenzied thirst for blood sweeps over the land.
So we're really doing this? Red Moon Rose, the true ancestor of the vampires.
The term vampire is little more than slander. A myth that masks the reality of my kin. Although, when it comes to manipulating vitality, I suppose there is a hint of truth to the tales.
Well then. Okay.
The hell?
A holy beast.
Yep.
You're the origin of Grianos and myself.
Roselia was the name once borne by an ancient creature. 1,200 years ago, it fused with the Kin of Fire's elder to prevent a great calamity of their time. This creature was the holy beast sent forth by the goddess, the Burning Sphinx.
Keeper of the Flame, Roselia, the Burning Sphinx.
Grandmother.
So you're the one the church has been searching for. The other holy beast, long thought to have disappeared.
Damn, who would have guessed?
Oh, I didn't, that's for sure.
As I have already stated, I am not the first to bear the name Roselia. The original disappeared 900 years ago, likely due to the gnome's betrayal. I began my existence as a familiar, not unlike Celine.
What?
My predecessors showed me this place, telling me to return here should anything happen to her. I obeyed, and when I arrived, the spectral moon mirror allowed me to inherit a part of her memories, as well as her mission. Thus did I become the second Roselia.
Come to think of it, that bird Vita used to own had azure wings just like those.
So both familiars were made in the image of the holy beast that created them.
Now I understand why you wanted Celine to come here.
Indeed. The Great Twilight is upon us, and our clash with the gnomes draws ever closer. Given the state of the world and the coming of the rivalries, nothing is guaranteed. As such, should the worst come to pass, Celine is to serve as my successor.
But that would mean...
No!
Rose, just what are you planning to do?
What is with everybody in self-sacrifice? Stop this!
Nothing so drastic as dying, I assure you. But we must account for every possibility.
She's not planning for it, but that's good. She's not trying to pull a Muse. Or a Reen. I don't know which is worse.
Filling the air with strife will cause the reflecting pool to show us visions linked to the Black Records. Having a wandering witch and the ultimate sacrifice here should allow us to see the truth of this curse in its entirety.
I see. We need to uncover the full vision. All the glimpses we saw in the other shrines were just pieces of it. And in order to trigger it, we need to fight.
So we're really going to fight you, without holding anything back.
Precisely. Now, enough dawdling.
This is scary. She's got 500,000 HP. On normal mode.
Whoa! What a formidable aura.
But we can't back down now.
Right. It's now or never.
Class 7s, new and old. It's time to face our greatest trial yet.
We'll prove the time Millium bought for us was not in vain.
We will fight to uncover the hidden truth.
I've got a few choice words to say about all this, Rose. But I'll fight you first and complain later.
Then come, children. Face me with the full extent of your strength. We shall see how you fare against the Hexen clan's elder. I, a holy beast of the goddess, Roselia, the Burning Sphinx. Come forth, lest hesitation be your undoing. Behold, the soul of Arseid! Now! Radiant Phoenix Blade!
I'm up!
I'm not gonna get anywhere near... We can summon Valamor! Cause she's not human now!
Heed my call. Valamar, the Ashen Knight! Shit! Hey-ya! This is the end!
Now. Now, transform.
Yeah, I'm doing it slightly different than normal. Because
Complete.
her enhanced state thing scares the ever-living crap out of me.
Ready? Launch! Rionite, open fire! Exterminating target. Yeah!
Take this!
My turn. Alright, let's do this. Now! Join! Ha! Now, for the big finish! Lethal Crusade!
It's a good thing it's the final battle of the stream because I'm terrified.
An opening!
Oh fuck, Reed's confused.
I'll handle this.
Rain, come back!
Yeah.
Thanks.
Weak. Take that!
I'll handle this.
Oh, Altina's confused as well, okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's my turn! Yeah!
I'm up!
Yeah!
Weak.
I'm up!
My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now! Termination slash. Start!
I hate to fight an escapable one so I can get that pump. Drop it.
Oh, is this as far as your power goes?
I just did 60k damage to you.
My turn.
I just did 60k damage to you. No, orders.
Let's go! Evan Crest!
Let's go.
Thank
Thanks. Thank you.
you. My turn. Yeah. Yeah.
My turn.
Damn, she's not gonna do it. Okay, I can't use Ebon Crest again. Can I? Hold up.
Yeah.
Can I use it again? Can I re-up it?
I shall go.
I can!
Let's go! Evan Crest! I shall go. Yeah!
Okay. There we go.
Let's go!
Oh, she's 100 everything. Never mind.
Shit!
Got it.
Green's gone crazy mode!
Let's go.
And Reen's back to normal. God damn it.
Let's go. Yeah. My turn. Let my guard down.
I was careless.
Wait, what? And Reen's back to 200.
Not on my watch!
I don't know how that happened, but Reen's back to 200.
Now. Yeah.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. Weak. Take that. I shall go.
Okay, we know what we're doing with Reen next. Pardon.
Weak. Now.
An opening.
Take that.
It's my turn!
Got 108. Okay. Crafts. Demon Unchained.
Yeah! Let's go!
Then heal with Zerum Powder.
Yeah!
I'm heavily cheesing this, I'm aware. And then... Termination Slash.
My mind is clear. My blade empty.
I'm not even cheesing this.
Now!
This is actually hard.
Termination slash.
I don't want very easy mode. 63k. Okay. So she's got what? 45 HP? 45k HP. Okay.
Let's go. Now.
An opening.
Okay.
My turn.
10k. Oh dear. Reen is.
Let my guard down.
Oh, for the love of God! How do you do that?
I'm up!
I can't even revive them now. I'm out of spirit essences.
I shall go.
Impressively done.
Hostiles suppressed. Continue mission.
Yeah, they get nothing.
All right.
Dragon incense, nice.
Stats updated.
I could have used that in the actual battle.
Well, no.
I did it! Woohoo!
A matter of course.
I must continue to train.
She got a new...
I did it.
What? They got 0 XP, but they learned new crafts.
How'd you like that, huh?
That makes perfect sense. Yep. Nothing wrong with that.
That was tough, but I think we did it.
I didn't expect you to be able to hold your ground so fiercely, children. Now I understand how Ragnar and must have felt after facing your kind.
Argress? I'm guessing Argress is the name of, If I'm reading the font right, yeah, that's Argus. Argress.
Huh? I know of the ancient dragon, but the other name...
It sounds similar to that of the Steel Maiden's Divine Knight.
It is a name that has passed from this world into oblivion. But back to the matter at hand. You have all passed the trials set before you.
So can you go back to your normal chibi form, please? That big giant sphinx is actually kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie.
As for what comes next, you had best brace yourselves.
Oh, fuck. Vision time!
The moon mirror. It's...
I'll guide us through. Everyone get ready.
What is this?
The fragments of the past preserved in the Black Records. A reality even I have yet to see. Do not avert your eyes. This is the truth.
Damn it! Why? How could the boss just leave us like this?
He told us to take care of Fee. He must have been prepared for this. The boss dragged Baldur the War God straight down to Gehenna with him. I'm sure he's happy about that. And yet...
What a shame. It would seem I failed to make it in time.
You...
Ain't you that guy from the workshop?
Why, yes. Oh, I do hope our S-weapons are serving you well. I have a certain proposal that you might find of interest, and as it so happens, everything we need to execute it can be found nearby. If all goes well, it may be possible to bring your boss back to life.
What was that?
Now you're just talking crazy.
Very well. I cannot fault your suspicion. Perhaps the Red Constellation would be interested in having their leader back instead. There is, after all, only room for one in this deal. Congratulations on completing your trial. I trust you understand your situation, Rutger Clausel.
Yeah, let me see if I got this straight. I get to pilot Zector, one of the fragments of the Great Power. Which means, somehow or another, I ended up being the chosen sap.
I mean...
Not by old Palatinate over there, per se. You set me up, didn't you?
Oh, and what makes you say that?
Don't play dumb. I know you've been giving weapons to both us and the Red Constellation. Wouldn't be any of my business ordinarily, but when I fought Baldur, I realized something strange was going on. We duked it out for 3 days and 3 nights straight. Guys gotta wonder how that's even possible. And on top of that, This big thing just happened to be sleeping right next to where we died. I can't even remember why we chose that place for our final showdown. But it's obvious to me now. You've been the one pulling the strings behind our backs this whole time.
Interesting. So
relinquish it to me. It belongs to me. Your soul, your entire being.
You never do tire of this, do you? You are the embodiment of delusion. Repulsive, without a single shred of dignity, unlike Valimar.
Compared to me, the Ashen Knight is nothing more than scrap metal. Accept it. You, with the heart of a lion, deserve better. You alone deserve to pilot me.
Drykos?
Damn. The Argent One comes. But it matters not. You shall never escape my grasp. No matter where you flee, your weary soul will never find refuge.
Drykos, what was that just now?
It's been an age and a half, Leanne. You haven't changed at all from when I last saw you. No, if anything, you're more beautiful than ever.
Your flattery won't work on me. I assume you heard what became of me from Rose?
Indeed. She told me of your revival and how you'd left Erebonia in secret. What a heartless woman you are. We promised to grow old together, yet you've left me here to grow old on my own.
Even so, my thoughts have always been with you. You and Evelyn's children have grown up splendidly. Your bloodline will surely be blessed with many descendants.
too bad it's pretty much down to 3 now.
I regret that I could not have given you the same. Nevertheless, I am truly happy for you.
Leanne.
Excuse me? Wait, has she no? Oh dear.
Now please, tell me, what was that earlier? That horrible darkness hanging over you? How long has it been haunting you? And why?
My name is Georg. I never had a surname. But the chief told me to pick one, so I took out the G from Gnome and went with that. The idea of having GG as my initials sounded silly to me. Repetitive. That's really all there is to it. When I left the workshop, my real memories were replaced with fake ones. Not that it was so bad. It was as if I'd become a character in a story. I played my role, going to school, making friends, unaware that I'd been regularly reporting back to the workshop the entire time. They'd used the Faceless's hypnosis techniques on me, having stolen them from Ouroboros. But honestly, it wasn't that bad, considering it was just a dream. Reviving Crow was simply a matter of efficiency. Nothing more. The chief gave me an earful for it, but I knew Crow would be a suitable candidate for the rivalries. That's the only reason I did what I did. It's the same reason I didn't kill Angie. And the same reason I gave the courageous a chance.
Now, there's a good boy.
He has a gentle look to him, just like you. We should be glad he hasn't taken after me. Though I suppose if he had my rugged features, he'd have no end of admirers.
I'm sure. Besides, you resemble your father too, don't you? Though I might start to worry if you turn out half as oblivious as him.
Oh, shit.
How do you mean?
You see? But in a way, that's just what I love about your father.
Oh, dear.
Take care, dear. Best of luck with tomorrow's mission.
I'll be off then. I love you, Kasha. And you as well, Reen.
Oh, baby Reen.
It's been 180 years since his passing, and only 30 since his soul found its way back to this world. A wonderful wife and a healthy child. It seems there's no need for me to be concerned.
That's Leanne, and she's
But I fear the darkness still hangs over him.
Oh, for fuck's sake. So, Osborn is Drykel's the Lionheart reborn? That's actually kind of scary.
Perhaps it's time I reconsider that invitation.
What? Again? Honestly, you and your research projects. Well, whatever it's about this time, I'm sure you'll make it a success. Like always. Just try and make it back for the weekend, all right? My father would love to spend some time with you. As would Elisa.
I'll see what I can do. I love you, Irina.
Well, that was Franz.
Oh boy. What in Adios' name am I doing? Spending my days designing weapons instead of spending time with my wife and daughter? Not that these recent headaches are helping, or these sudden drowsy spells. They couldn't find anything wrong with me at the clinic, though. The Panzer Soldat. With any luck, it'll revolutionize the industry as we know it. But will it be good enough for the professor to approve as my final thesis? Wait, my final thesis? Where did that thought even come from? It's almost as though... Am I trying to leave this place?
Yes, you are. Open your eyes, Franz Lumen. I have already claimed the king. All that remains is his steward. Accept your fate.
What?
Mr. Franz Reinford? Pardon my intrusion.
That's Sharon.
I am one of the enforcers of Ouroboros, number 9, the Severing Eclipse. I've come to retrieve the research reports, as per your agreement with Professor Novartis. You are Mr. Reinford, correct? An affiliate of the 13 factories?
Though that is indeed my name, it is not who I truly am. Franz Reinford was nothing more than a temporary alias. It is nothing compared to my true self. A name passed down for centuries from one servant of the Great One to another.
I beg your pardon.
I suppose I should cast my alias aside now. You couldn't have arrived at a better time. I regret to inform you that I will not be relinquishing my research. Try and obtain it by force if you like, but be warned, it won't end well for you.
Oh dear.
Looking back, I've experienced more than my fair share of misfortune. My parents were wealthy landowners in the north, but an avalanche claimed them while I was still young. By some stroke of fate, I was taken in by the Baron of Ymir and sent to Thor's military academy. As the years went by, my career progressed well, granting me many close friends along the way. And then, well into my 30s, I met her, the woman who would become my wife. Oh, I experienced my fair share of teasing, but in spite of that, our union was blessed. It was around that time, however, that I started hearing the voice.
Oh, God.
Relinquish it to me. It belongs to me. Your soul, your entire being. Yes. Yes.
I don't know who this guy is, but oh my God, his voice is creepy. He's giving me chills.
Unable to seek anyone's counsel, I tried to seal it deep within my heart. By the time we'd married and our son was born, the voice had faded into only the faintest of thoughts. But no sooner could I breathe a sigh of relief, had it returned at the very worst point of my wretched life.
Thank the goddess. You're okay. Please, Gilead, I beg of you, save our child.
No! Why? Damn you, Arundel! What did Kasha and my son ever do to you? I'm your enemy! I'm the one you want! Helios, please! Someone answer me! Goddess or fiend, I don't care!
No.
I'll do anything. Take me instead if you must. Just please! Spare our son's life!
Oh, how long I've waited to hear those words. Waited and waited, Drycles, for 200 long years. This time, you will be my awakener, not the Ashen Knights. Agree, and I will deliver your son from death.
Wait.
It was you. You're the one who did this. All of it. But I don't care anymore. Take my body. Take my soul. Do what you will. So long as you save my son, it doesn't matter what happens to me. Ebonite, Ishmelga!
It's the Ebon Knight. That's, voice is still creepy as shit, though. So all of this, the way Osborn is because Lecter's dad.
There it is, then. The whole truth.
So the duel the boss died in was rigged from the start.
By Black Alberic. But even he was just a puppet.
George, too. Though his circumstances were a bit different.
George is the puppet of a puppet.
Yeah. And what was that thing possessing Elisa's dad anyway?
It looked like he was taken over by another persona. The Chief of the Gnomes.
The being that possessed him has achieved immortality through means different from mine. I suspect it lives on by becoming one with any descendant of the gnomes it deems worthy. Almost akin to a parasite of sorts.
Father.
We also learned the truth about Aryan Road, or Leanne Sandlot as she was once known. She spent 250 years watching over the Empire, as well as the man she loved most.
Yeah, that's actually kind of sweet.
A saint in the truest sense of the word.
But that means the guy she spent all that time watching over is...
I admit, I always did have my suspicions. Why, for instance, did Emperor Eugen go to such lengths to support the Chancellor?
You're right. It all makes sense now. His Majesty had the entire truth in his hands this whole time. The Black Records.
He knew that the Lionheart Emperor, founder of Thors, father of the Renaissance, and victor in the War of the Lions 250 years back, had been reborn as Gileath Osborne, the Blood and Iron Chancellor.
Yeah.
I never imagined reincarnation would be possible.
But apparently it is.
Paranormal bullcrap. Except it's for real this time, isn't it?
I mean, it's always for real, Ash, but yeah. Oh, God.
Of all the things for the visions to show us.
Those witless fools! Why didn't Leanne and Dreichels come to me? Did you not say we were friends? Was it all just a lie?
No. I am the one at fault. How could I have been so blind for centuries?
Grandmother.
I feel so bad for her.
Rose.
Roselia, what can you tell us about this Ishmelga?
The Ebon Knight.
All signs point to him being the one behind all this, don't they?
It radiates an aura unlike any other divine knight we've encountered.
I do not know. This particular divine knight has remained mostly hidden for over 1,000 years. It was absent for both the War of the Lions 250 years ago and the Dark Dragon's appearance 900 years ago. However,
it may have been the one behind them. Or perhaps, the one behind every tragic event in Erebonia's dark history.
No way.
The Ebon Knight is the curse? Interesting.
Valimar, Ordine, and all the other divine knights we've seen thus far have each had their own conscious mind. What if that mind were to become warped by malice, amassing it as a kind of power?
The Gnomes and the Hexen clan have been at odds from the very start. Even still, we managed to reach a compromise 1,200 years ago. We stood side by side as we sealed off the Great One. We worked arm in arm to help found the Empire. But 800 years ago, after the reclamation of the capital, the Gnomes suddenly broke off all contact with us.
And the one behind all of that was the Ebon Knight. It must have taken over the Gnomes and made them into its followers. Well, that's the nice way of putting it, I guess. In reality, they're nothing more than its brainwashed minions.
And so they got involved with all sorts of shady stuff, including the boss's death, moving their evil plans forward the whole time.
Yeah, even now. That's the curse that Albrecht was talking about.
But what's its end goal? Bringing back the Great One? Or is it trying to win the rivalry of the Seven, to become the Great One itself?
Is that what the OZ units were created for? What I was created for? What Milliam gave her life for?
Just the thought of it makes me sick.
The Ishmelga, the...
We can't let this stand.
Rain, calm down!
Rain?
That thing is the reason for all this suffering. Not only in Erebonia, but in every country surrounding it. Crow, the Lance Maiden, and the Jaeger King were all made into immortals and forced into its game. It took Milliam's life, and the lives of so many others. Major Lecter's father, Major Claire's family, and others still. Innocent people, all made into its victims. Elisa's father, George, my mother, even Chancellor Osborne himself.
Rean, keep it together! At this rate, the curse will take hold of you.
It seems the truth was too much for him to handle.
Damn it! You gotta get it under control.
Calm yourself, my awakener.
Valimar!
Valimar?
Oh, what is this?
Let's go!
It feels so soothing.
Valimar's back, baby! That makes all this worth it, by the way.
Where are we? Is this the phase space where Divine Knights and Awakeners make their contracts?
Nah. I get the feeling we're somewhere else entirely.
Oh yeah, Crow is a subcontractor for Valimar and a main Awakener for Urdeen. I love that.
Valimar, you can speak again? This is different from when we spoke back in the workshop, isn't it?
Correct. It seems the curse has temporarily loosened its grip on me. My means of expression remain limited, however. Perhaps I will recover the ability to speak in the real world at some point.
I hope so.
Oh! Rean's back down to normal.
Thank the goddess.
Hear my words, Awakener, and secondary contractors. The Ebon Knight is not the only one to blame for all the tragedies you named. Mankind's weakness contributed to bringing them about. If you fail to understand this, you have no hope of prevailing in the rivalries ahead.
The heck? There's so many profile notes. We're not gonna be able to get them all, obviously, but
Even with the sword.
The sword?
Is Milliam gonna appear? Hey, it's blue now.
It can't be.
Wait.
All right! It worked!
Milliam! Jesus Christ.
Milliam!
Milliam! Hey guys! Did you miss me?
Yes, we did.
I've been watching over you guys the whole time. Every time you got in a pickle, and every time you whooped your way right out of it. Guess I should say sorry, though, for not being strong enough. I wanted to be able to say I saved the day, that I helped protect everyone. But I never thought I'd cause you guys all this grief instead.
Milliam.
You don't have to apologize.
Not in the slightest. You did more for us than we ever could have asked.
I'm guessing the two of you appeared to tell us something important. Am I right?
Yeah, being stuck like this helped us finally figure a few things out. First off, you were right about the rivalries being struggles for power between the Divine Knights. Crow's an immortal, so he should have totally vanished from our world after he was defeated. But it seems like you guys figured it out. Making him your kin like that bought him some more time. Though, when it comes to the end of the Great Twilight, I probably don't even need to say it.
Yeah, Crow has to die.
That's me, living with a death sentence over my head.
Crow.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm definitely not gonna cry after this stream. Nope, not at all.
There is one more thing to mention regarding the Ebon Knight.
Mainly because I actually can't cry anymore. I'll get teary-eyed for sure, but I can't physically cry anymore, sadly.
His power is immense, beyond the reach or understanding of this realm. He could defeat every one of us. However, this would not make him whole again. He requires a worthy opponent. As such, I expect the following will occur. The Ebon Knight will wait until one knight has absorbed the power of the other 5 in order to have his worthy opponent. However, because this opponent has such power, it is at this point Ishmelga could potentially be defeated.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna take a guess, right? Valamar's gonna absorb all the other knights, and then absorb Ishmelga. If I'm wrong, so be it. We're fucked. If I'm right, hey, the day is saved.
The Jaeger King's Palatinate Knight, the Steel Maiden's Argent Knight, the Prince's Vermilion Knight, Rufus's Auric Knight, and Reen's Ashen Knight partnered with Crow's Azure Knight. It'll be one of them who'll be going toe-to-toe with the Ebon Knight.
How about it, Reen? Looks like we don't have much of a choice.
Your rivalry at the Soul Shrine was only a preview of what's to come.
Oh dear, me thinking we're gonna have a short stream today. Also me. We're about to go over. Big time. We've actually gone over. By about 12 minutes so far.
Maybe we can convince the boss to join us, just like Crow.
Perhaps. And from what we saw in those visions, there could certainly remain a chance to recruit the Steel Maiden to our side as well.
That's right. They of all people should understand what it is we're fighting for.
We can make it work. I'm sure of it.
Ain't gonna be easy, but at least now we finally got some light at the end of this tunnel.
Maybe so. But I somehow doubt Rufus or the Prince will be half as eager to team up with us.
So, if the stream had ended on time, my controller would have made it all the way through. Let's wait until this disappears.
So long as Valimar can win the rivalries and absorb the power of their knights, it shouldn't pose too much of a problem.
With more allies and more power, we might actually have a shot against Chancellor Osborne.
Who's a puppet, apparently.
Our odds may be slim, but this is our best chance to defeat Ishmelga for good.
I've made my decision, Valimar. Not as the sacrifice, and not as an ogre, but as myself. We're going to see these rivalries through to the very end, with you and Millium at our side.
Well said, my Awakener.
That's what I like to hear. I'll be right there with you all the way.
I mean, you're a sword. You kind of don't have much choice.
Millium! Stop! Don't go!
Please, wait. There's still so much I have to say. Come on, guys. You don't have to worry. Even if you can't see me, I'm always with you.
Yeah!
Remember, we're all a team. No matter what happens.
She's right there.
That wasn't just a dream, was it?
Nope. Sword's blue now.
No, it wasn't.
Also, Reen's inside Valimar.
Now I see. She was never gone. She's been here all along.
My big sister.
I'm so glad.
She's come such a long way. I can hardly believe it.
What exactly was that, Grandmother?
A liminal space between dreams and reality, bestowed unto you by the spectral moon mirror. Something similar happened back when I inherited my predecessor's responsibilities. The mirror has granted us more than expected. All those centuries of watching over it were well worth it.
You bet!
Yeah, they really were.
Roselia, and Emma, and Celine as well. Thank you for everything.
You could pass that on to Vita and the Rakshasa, too. Props for all the help.
Valimar has fallen silent once more, and it's unlikely Milliam will be able to speak to us like that again. Yet, their souls are still with us, always. Of that, we can be certain.
I feel like... Okay, now that we know Valimar is not, like, dead inside, but more that the curse has... I guess has him trapped, kinda? Preventing him from speaking to us, there's actually a chance of him coming back, like, in full.
Indeed. Now that we're all together again, there can be no more room for doubt in our path as Class 7.
And as members of the Radiant Wings.
Probably would have been screwed without you witches helping out, though. Guess that's worth a thanks or two.
One witch. It was just Emma. Rose was the actual trial, and she's a holy beast, not a witch.
Definitely. I think I'm finally ready to face my father and Sharon again.
And your mother! Don't forget her!
Yeah, we owe you guys. Big time.
You guys.
You're making way too big a deal over it. I didn't do anything. But I guess I'm glad things worked out.
Ah, it feels as though several centuries of weight has been lifted from my shoulders. As for the new facts that were revealed to us, I will let Vita and Thomas Lysander know what they should.
That'd be a great help. Thank you.
I'm just happy I was able to carry out my duty as a wandering witch. But I couldn't have done it if our family hadn't worked so hard to protect this sacred place. So thank you, Grandmother, for guiding our clan for so many years. And more than anything, for making me the person I am today.
Just where's all this coming from?
Rose is embarrassed! I love it!
What do you think you're doing? Are you trying to bring your poor granny to tears? This old heart of mine can only take so many surprises.
My word.
I love this game, man. I love this
It
game.
would seem our little trip can be counted as a success.
I love this game. So much.
We should bring the good news back to His Highness and the others.
Right. Best not to keep them waiting any longer. Let's be off. To the Courageous 2.
Sorry, that's a screenshot worth keeping. just like the image. Forget the like text and whatnot. Just this like is a perfect image. We're gonna save right after the next cutscene anyway. The Chancellor Emperor Drykel's reborn. The whims of fate are inscrutable as ever. Even so, the big picture is starting to come together at last, including the reason why Father would entrust so much authority to him. Indeed. Sounds like Elisa's father and George have quite a bit of baggage too. Yeah. The Black Workshop and the Ebon Knight. It was even more dreadful than anything we could have expected. The Chancellor's true intentions aside, we finally got a glimpse into the cause of the Empire's woes. You're right, this is a real bombshell. But the rivalry of the Seven might just be our avenue to fight back against the curse. Right, thanks to Roselia and everyone, I've steeled my resolve to go through the remaining rivalries. We have to keep moving forward, for Milliam and for Valimar. Absolutely, we're with you. We'll fight with everything we have until the very end. Right, as Class 7. Seems all of this has really helped you move forward in more ways than one. And if the Lionheart Emperor is to make an appearance in this story, then I can't very well let myself be outdone by him, now can I? That's right, I'm glad we're finally able to find a role for ourselves in all this. Are you sure you don't mind providing Toho with support, I mean? Don't you worry about a thing. We've been studying the terminal controls little by little. Yes, we've read the manual inside and out. I'm sure we'll be able to provide some assistance when you need it. It really is amazing how you two got used to everything in no time at all. At least, Your Highness, I'll be counting on you from now on, okay? You got it. Sheesh, you really can't underestimate those two. Everyone from the ranch camp was going all out, so we'd better keep the tempo. Better keep tempo with them. Nah, reading is hard. Now it's about time we put together our itinerary. I should think our next objective pretty clear, no? Right, Grandmother showed me the situation before we left. It looks like 2 Divine Knights and their Awakeners have taken up position at separate shrines. The Palatinate Knight is at the Draco Shrine in Sutherland, while the Argent Knight is at the Stellus Shrine in Crossbow. They've probably been making preparations for the rivalries given that the war is about to start. Well, I guess nobody can accuse the Maiden or the Jaeger King of having a poor work ethic. I'm sure we're all raring to go right now, but we spent half the day at the Lunar Shrine already. I say we pick just one spot and give it our undivided attention. Agreed. In addition to the shrines, I'd also like to check in on the surrounding area. So which place are we going to hit up first? My lord is in Crossbell, so naturally my interests lie there. Considering the distance, it might be better to start with the boss at Draco's Shrine and work our way east. Good point. It was off Old Angrier Road east of Parm, right? So once we're ready, let's head over there and start a reconnaissance. Sounds like a plan. By the way, several requests came through not long ago. If you could spare some time to take care of those, I and the requesters would greatly appreciate it. Understood. In that case, I suppose it's time we mobilize once again. Yes, as Class 7 and the Radiant Wings both. With the Courageous 2, the range of places we can explore is going to expand quite a lot. Before taking on the rivalries themselves, we need to do what we can to help people in each area. Oh, Rain, one last thing. Toa? I just spoke with Yoon and Kurt, and the next time you go down to the surface, would you please take me with you? Oh, for fuck's sake. You want to come along? Well, there's the ship operations overseeing. Ah, wait, I get it. At least the others are going to help out, so we'll have some leeway to work with there. After all, there are some cases where contacting everyone is going to be a lot easier from the surface. I'd be away from actual combat, but I think I could help you out with my orders, so what do you say? Understood. We weren't planning to do any more than scout the Draco Shrine today anyway. Just don't overdo it, Toa, okay? Right, I won't. Even if it's just for a little while, I won't let you down. I want to send the orders to the terminal. Check it out if you're so inclined. You bet, thanks. Really? Oh, we're down to 2 supports again. No! We were doing so well with 4. Alright, so we want Yuna, Muse, Kurt, Ash, and Altina. Then replace with Ash. Muse come up top. And there we go. Station each area has completely changed. You can now visit the city of Ordis and surrounding roads. Toa will be accompanying your party. If you won't participate in direct combat, you should provide powerful orders to support you and your party. About Celine's orders. When Emma's in your party, Celine's Brave Order Midnight Onyx will be available. Receive bonding points. 5 bonding points! Let's go! Anyway, that is where we're going to end off today. I will be back either tomorrow, as always, with Final Fantasy XIV, since tomorrow is Friday, or, failing that, if my friends are busy and can't join us, I will be back on Saturday. ADO's willing, and we'll continue with this, and quite possibly might have to split today off into 2, you know, this section, as it were. I don't know what the situation with it, I'll figure it out tomorrow as we go. Anyway, or not tomorrow, Saturday as we go. Anyway, I'll see you guys whichever. Bye-bye.